presents a host of problems when you guard him, but it starts with how you're going to guard the pick and roll. You have to go over the top to take away his pull-up three off the dribble, and your big has to have the agility and mobility to contain him so he doesn't get around you into the rim.
King for two, shoots away. Good finish inside. You want to win big in this league? Get guys who can take their man off the dribble into the mid-range part of the court. And then jump and elevate over the defender and knock it in. Defense has to switch. He puts it up. Misses that one. There's the pick. 11 seconds remaining on the 24. Porzingis fires away for two. Puts it in. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season. To Aminu. Good solid entry pass. A powerful slam.
Hey, that's what you're looking for. Easy baskets. Catch, jump, dunk.
To Thompson. For two. Misses at the rim. He's up on the shot and passes it out. Nurkic is looking for position in the paint. Bang! Portland shooting 77% from three this season. You give this man time to set his feet, he's going to knock the three-point in time and time again. Kings rejected. 2 minutes gone by in the first. New York's down by one. Out of bounds. It'll be Trailblazers ball. And here's a view of today's NBA matchups. Fires away from downtown. Lillard's shot for three. Off the mark. For the comeback kid, so much has already happened in his career, but so much still ahead of him. Hey, Jeff, look into your crystal ball and tell me, can he be one of the all-time greats?
It's so difficult to predict that, Mike, until you see the body of work for the entirety of his career. But certainly right now, where he's at, it points in a positive direction. That if he can keep it up and keep going, the comeback kid can have a career for the ages.
Nurkic for two with a forced shot, in and out. And that was great defense to force that miss. He was right up in the shooter's face. Oh, excellent screen. Terrific feed. Throws down the dunk. Execution. Solid screen. Good fundamental pass. Catch it. Finish. To McCollum. Shot clock says 12. Nurkic is backing down in the low post. At the rim, flips it in. You're not going to see it much better than that from an offensive finishing point of view against quality NBA defense. And now he moves around the defender. What a dunk. He's playing downhill right now. All of his force going to the rim and with strength and ferocity. Left on the shot clock. Bang! Hits from downtown. This man makes it look easy shooting the ball from deep.
Here's the screen to Hardaway. Final seconds counting down. Pass to the corner. Shot clock down to 1. That's a three-pointer. And Klay Thompson with a nice look from downtown. He's averaging 15 points per game this season.
The easiest three in the book, the corner three, right down Main Street.
To Aminu. McCollum's trying to get free off the pick. We're down to 9 seconds on the shot clock. To McCollum. Not a lot of time for a shot here. Spinning to the rim, he lays it home. You're an opposing coach of the Blazers, Jeff. Having to face Lillard and McCollum in that backcourt, that's got to be a nightmare.
It's just hard to take away one of the two, let alone both. To me, Lillard's ability to shoot off the dribble from so deep opens up the floor, opens up his lane so he can attack and create, and he's a very, very good finisher as well. Just one of those guys that you better put your hard hat on because it's going to be a long, long night.
Good setup with the entry pass. Cantor's looking to post up down low. Fires away with the clock winding down. Can't connect from long range.
That's solid defense as the shot clock was winding down to contest the shot.
To Aminu. Still plenty of time. 12 seconds on the shot clock. He rattles it in. Damian Lillard with 7 points and 1 rebound.
That's phantom defense right there. No one near him. Wide open two-point J.
To Thompson. We're down to 11 seconds on the shot clock. Screen set nicely. Throws it down the rim.
The move was incredible, but the ability to balance up and
good hands, gets the steal. Beats his man, curls in, slices through the lane, back and forth. Nice looking Euro step. To Aminu. Nice fake. To the rim. It's good. The Trailblazers up by 3.
Nice move to get to the basket and sink the layup.
Kings turned away. What a block. Adjust the shot. Unable to flip it in.
Don't worry, just work. Keep doing what you're doing. Get the ball at the basket and then finish stronger.
Here's the pick. 9 left on the shot clock. And they steal the pass. To Lillard. Throws it up from deep in the corner. And Damian Lillard with the jumper. A three-pointer.
If you don't get to a score early, it's hard to stop him. This guy has scored so many buckets in so many different ways in this first half.
Lillard on the drive. Shot is blocked.
That's tremendous timing and athleticism right there. Showing you why he's one of the very best shot blockers we have in our league.
Lillard gets it up for 2. And Damian Lillard with a nice play. And New York calls a badly needed timeout. They've got to come up with something. They can't stop anyone. Coach going to make some changes and switch up the matchups. Bad pass right out of bounds. The Trailblazers get the inbound in here. Harkless is using the screen, trying to get free. Lillard. 8 seconds now on the 24. They're going to have to be quick here. Shot clock says 1. Puts it up from downtown. As they bring it up, desperate for a score. Porzingis using the screen, looking to get free. The shot clock shows 10 seconds left. Oh, excellent screen. Puts it up from three-point range as the shot clock goes down to 2. Puts it up from three-point land. No other rebound. To the rim. It's good. A two-pointer. New York's down by 3.
That's just a nice layup right there.
To Harkless. Nice little dump off. Loses control. Comes up with a pretty steal. Puts it up. And he'll head to the line with under a minute and a half to go here in the first. And he's fouled. And here's the replay to give us another look. And he hits the first free throw. And he makes them both. I like that. Harkless is looking to get free off the screen. Lillard fires from three-point range. Rebound corralled by Porzingis. He's the league's best rebounder this season. Ball comes loose. It's a turnover off the deflected pass. Turner fires away, and Evan Turner with a nice shot for 2.
Just another example of good defense instigating good offensive opportunities. Here, a nice two-point shot in transition.
To the basket, won't drop off the glass.
Hey, you can't prevent a great shot from going in, but you can challenge that shot as hard as you can.
Curling in for the layup. Portland shooting 77% for the season, and a foul is called.
I really like when I see a team play smart offensive basketball. Get the ball to their great free throw shooter, get him in an aggressive attacking mode, create the contact, and get 2 free throws.
First free throw, good. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Half a minute to go here in the first. Portland's up by 5. Porzingis trying to get down low. Lee against Turner. Porzingis for 2. Porzingis to attempt, won't go. Fires from downtown. No other rebound. It'll count if it goes. Doesn't count. We'll have more NBA action coming up for you right after this short break. Second quarter set to begin. This one a close one. This is exactly what we expected, two evenly matched teams.
This has just been a well-played first quarter. I just really like what I'm seeing by both teams.
They work it around the perimeter. Turner's working hard, backing down his opponent. Has to adjust. Nicely done. Off the glass.
You need guys who can beat their man off the dribble and finish at the basket.
To Thompson. Fires away for two. Gets that one to drop. Turner's looking for the screen to get himself open. Whistle blows, and the call is moving screen. Can't shuffle your feet like that. The Knicks get to inbound. Dunks it hard.
I like the defense in this possession. Even though the offensive team scored the ball, that was good reaction to come to help protect the basket. Give him credit. He made a nice finish at the rim.
Harkless fires. That's good for two. Seconds now on the shot clock. Kanter can't get it to go from close range.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
Nice move into the paint. Gets to the rim. Hits the shot. He's 6 for 10 from the field.
No wasted activity right there. Took it straight to the rim and finished the layup.
Screen set nicely. Pulls up for three. Won't go from outside the arc.
Hey, you're not a one-man team. You've got to spread the ball around so that you can get better shots than that. A coach cannot stand for those type of shots.
Oh, quick move, gets inside. Kanter backing his man down. Kanter for two. It's good. He's shooting 80% from the field. Passes it back to him. 11 seconds remaining on the 24. It's taking a moment here, slowing things down a bit. Looks to put it back up again. No other rebound. Kanter's trying for position in the paint. Puts it up. Soft touch, gets the roll. He's got 10 points thus far. And there's a timeout call. We have a substitution here. Looking to dominate down low. Fires away for two. Gets it to go. Uh-oh, they're isolated. Loses the defender, puts him on the floor. We're down to 11 seconds on the shot clock. Not much time to get this shot off. Rebound snatched by Lillard. To Harkless. Lillard's trying to get free off the pick. Passes it right back. Lillard on the drive. Inside. Bank shot, no good.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look. Just couldn't knock it in.
Turner. 11 seconds now on the shot clock. They've got to get this off in a hurry. Lillard the jumper. The Trailblazers. Oh, that's how you clean up a miss. Great dunk on the putback.
Hey, it's simple. You need all 5 guys tuned into your game plan. If you're going to trap the ball handler on the pick and roll, then someone's got to rotate and pick up the roller. It didn't happen. That's why you've got this hole that you've got to climb out of now.
And Damian Lillard with a nice play, sinking the 3. Lillard's so talented offensively, Jeff. What's his #1 strength?
I think it's the shooting the 3 off the dribble, because it opens up every other aspect of his offensive game. To me, that's the one skill that has come through in the NBA. So many guys do it better than they did even 5 years ago. That ability to shoot the long-range 3 off the dribble. Lillard's one of the very, very best.
Able to convert the free throw, and he completes the 3-point play. I got ball. Here's the Euro step. Oh, that's a beauty. Puts it in. A 2-pointer. He's 2 for 2 from the field.
This speed is hard to guard. Speed kills. Beats his man off the dribble and then finishes right at the basket.
Gets it right back. 11 seconds remaining on the 24. Oh, excellent screen. The perfect dish. Goes to the goal and gets it to go.
We're seeing a lot of offensive energy on the floor from both of these teams with terrific ball movement.
Aminu, the Trailblazers, oh, the putback with authority.
Easy baskets are critical over the course of a long game. Here in the first half, establishing a tone that we're going to get to the basket in transition versus settle for jump shots.
No doubt about it. He hit him. It's called against McCollum. And he'll go to the free throw line to shoot. And he connects on the first free throw. Able to convert on both free throws. To McCollum. Great pass. Adjusting in the air. And rolls in off the rim.
They haven't wasted any time in establishing an offense based around ball movement and player movement, and the results speak for themselves.
Able to put it in. New York's down by 4.
Excellent handle right there to create the angle to get to the basket and finish.
McCollum looking to curl in. Right back. Gets it and quickly shoots that three. Misfires on the three.
Closing out defensively is the most important aspect of team defense. Great contest.
The shot clock down to 12 seconds remaining. Kings denied. Out of bounds. Ref says it'll be Knicks ball. And the Knicks make just one substitution here. Not a lot of time for a shot opportunity. There's the switch. King fires from down. Oh, what a play. He threw it right back down.
Execution. Solid screen. Good fundamental pass. Catch it. Finish.
To Nurkic. A ferocious slam.
A great counter here to their pick and roll defense. Slipping to the rim before the ball handler comes off the screen. Catch and finish. That's outstanding basketball.
10 seconds to go on the shot clock. And he throws it down.
Keep putting heat on their defense with solid two-man game execution. Great screen, good roll to the rim, be ready to catch it, and then finish quickly before the rotation can come across the lane.
He sinks it. Portland 6 for 12 from three-point territory.
Boy, McCollum sometimes gets overshadowed by Lillard. What a great offensive player he is, huh, Jeff?
Absolutely. He is a tremendous offensive talent. He is so hard to guard because of his range shooting, his pick and roll ability, his passing ability out of the pick and roll. They are an absolute nightmare backcourt to try to guard.
To Aminu. Nurkic is using the screen, trying to get free. Looks to the post. In the paint, has to adjust, and gets it to go off the glass.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Now here's the isolation. Moves around the defender, weaves his way to the basket, adjusts the shot, and gets it to drop.
Good, solid penetration to get down low and finish the play.
To the rim, and he'll head to the line with under 2.5 minutes to go in the second. Yep, he hit him. A foul called against Kanter. That's his first.
You want to win in this league? No easy baskets. Make them earn it at the free throw line, particularly the bad free throw shooters.
Oh, he misses the second free throw. He goes 1 for 2. Quick feedback. To Thompson. Super job on defense. Setting it up for the isolation. You're going to have to be quick with this shot. Thompson's three-pointer off the mark.
We're seeing some outstanding defensive work, forcing the offensive team into late shot clock shots, which are very low percentage.
Throws it down in his face with authority.
Poster! Oh my goodness, what a dunk!
It's a loose ball, pops it back out. To McCollum for three. And Enes Kanter with his 5th rebound. Porzingis to the basket, flips it up. It's good. And a foul. And he'll head to the line with a chance to complete a three-point play.
That's great body control right there. Finishes the shot and now goes to the free throw line.
And that completes the three-point play. To McCollum. Screen set nicely. Can't hold on to the ball. They're calling for an isolation play. 10 seconds now on the 24. Ball comes loose. King's pass nearly intercepted. Put it in ball fake. Gets him free to fire. And Portland calls time.
The team needs to refocus. The coach has to do it at a timeout. He can't get it done on the fly on the floor.
The Trailblazers get the inbound.
Portland's got enough time to make a comeback, and now's the time to get it started. They need to use this timeout as a turning point.
To McCollum. Entry pass gets it inside. McCollum from three-point territory, unable to convert the three. Blows past the defender. Slams it home for two.
I love when guys have no regard for contact. Just drove it by the man and finished at the rim.
I got ball, I got ball. I got some for him.
To McCollum. Gets inside. Goes hard to the basket. Puts it in on a straight drive down the middle. That'll do it for the first half. New York's up by 4. Coming up, Jalen Rose awaits with your halftime report.
The Knicks are in a tight battle after 2 quarters. Clearly, the number of three-pointers these guys scored in the first half was incredible. And if they can keep that up, it's going to be tough to keep that team down. These are the guys getting buckets for the New York Knicks. The Trailblazers are keeping things exciting in a close matchup. And that deficit is a negative, of course, but I do see it positive. I really like how they move the ball, keeping each other involved offensively. They've got a nice flow to their game today. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Portland Trailblazers.
Game track. 3-point shooting.
You know the saying, anything you can do, I can do better. Well, that's exactly what these teams have been doing with their long-range shooting. The confidence from beyond the arc has made for a great matchup.
Player of the half.
I'm ready to skip ahead and just get this guy player of the game. You can tell he's on his way to a special game. So, what kind of shooting was it? Have a look. Here are the top plays from the opening. Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half is about to get started.
I got ball. That's me.
To Aminu. Lillard's choosing the screen, looking to get free. Down into the lane. Lillard for 2. Puts it out. And a nice finish at the basket.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
Gets in the paint. King. Ooh, misses the inside shot.
Some might question that shot right there. I like that shot. You have a great player who's a great shooter. I like the creativity. He just missed it.
Taking it baseline at the rim. King misses again.
Give the defense some credit. He killed him in the first half with his scoring, and now they have made it much harder on him here in the second half.
Gets it off. That's a two-pointer. Ball travels out of bounds off the backboard. The Knicks get the inbound in here. To Hardaway. Porzingis looking to get free off the screen. Porzingis.
Screen on your right. On your right.
We're down to 9 seconds on the shot clock. Throws it down.
That's a strong move right there, finishing with the hammer.
Nurkic to the rim. Can't connect from close range.
Tremendous job making it difficult to get the ball to the basket.
Now clearing it out for an isolation. King for two, lets it go. Can't hit the two.
Hey, that's a tough shot, but I'd rather have a good player taking a bad shot than a bad player taking a good shot.
Quick move to get inside. Knocks down the two-pointer. Oh, nice crossover from Damian Lillard.
Oh, that's a beautiful drive and finish at the basket to tie this game up.
To Cantor, lets it go. Now time for a couple of free throws. There's the whistle.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1 for the Knicks. Enes Kanter.
First free throw, perfect.
I got shooter here. Box that. Box that.
And Enes Kanter with 18 points.
I got him. I got ball. I got ball.
To Lillard. No room to go. The screen is set.
Screen right. Screen right.
Whatever they've got planned, it'll have to be quick. McCollum for two, shoots away. Not even close.
Late in the shot clock, you know it's difficult because somebody's going to try to take you in a one-on-one situation. Excellent team defense to force the miss by contesting the shot very hard.
Oh, excellent screen. Bad pass taken away there by Porzingis. Oh, there's that Euro step move. Pretty. To Lillard. Aminu's looking for the screen to get himself open. It's a loose ball. Oh, he gets the steal. He curls. Feeds it right back. Shot clock says 12. And the defense switches. Porzingis fires for three. Bang! Kristaps Porzingis is 4 for 4 from the outside. They need a timeout here.
This is where a coach and his best player earns his money. Great timeout. Now come out and design a play to get your best player his best shot in his best spot.
The Trailblazers get to inbound.
Portland's really needing a bucket coming out of this timeout. They need something, anything, to kickstart some momentum.
Aminu. And he curls in, fires for two, throws it back. King fires away for two, puts it in, and they take this lead into double figures.
When you get them back on their heels in transition, be ready to shoot the open jump shot. Here, the defensive team did a good job, a little too late. Good jump shot in transition.
And they bring it up. Need to stop the bleeding here. To McCollum. There's the pick. Quick decision and gets rid of it.
That's a mismatch.
And he kicks it out. Lots of room there. And that's his 6th rebound of the game. King fires away. McCollum the rebound. Ball knocked loose, and it's stolen. Hardaway jump shot. Misses the shot. To Lillard. Screen set nicely. Gets past the defense. Nice. Lillard's shot swatted away, and it's out of bounds. And here's the replay with another look at that tremendous play. And C.J. McCollum will get the inbound. 8 seconds remaining on the shot clock. McCollum for 3 with 1 on the clock. And they miss another one. Haven't been able to score now in over 3 minutes.
It's not often where you see both teams struggling to make threes like we're seeing here today. We've got both teams are trying to shoot through it, and quite frankly, right now, it's difficult to watch.
King tried to bag it, no good.
That's good team defense right there, forcing that miss.
Ball goes out of bounds. The Trailblazers get the inbound. There's the whistle. Here's the call. It's an offensive call against McCollum. Here's the isolation. Still plenty of time. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Time is not on their side. What will they do? Into the paint. To the rim. Nails it. He's 2 for 3 from the field. That's a 13-0 run for the Knicks. To McCollum. Terrific rejection. Gets the wide open look for 3. Another miss. And no scoring for now over 4 minutes.
Listen, when you're not making shots, it looks bad. There's no other way around it. It doesn't mean they're executing poorly. It's just when they're getting these threes and both teams are missing, you're not getting the results you'd like.
And he will go to the line for some free throws. Knocks down the first one. The Knicks with what a play. Timed that one perfectly.
Jeff, it's clear Porzingis, a lot of weight work in the offseason. He looks so much stronger.
Mike, he has absolutely improved his strength. But I don't want that strength improvement to deter him from what his greatest strength is, which is agility, quickness, and being what I think he's going to turn into is a stretch 5. He's got to make sure that his added strength doesn't slow him down.
Portland's definitely needing a big-time defensive play on this possession. Porzingis. 8 seconds now on the 24. Ntilikina fires it up, coming off the screen. Harkless' shot turned back. Whistle sounds, out of bounds, so it'll be Trailblazers ball. Well, coach think it's time for a change. You're going to have some substitutions right now. The Trailblazers get the inbound in here. To McCollum. The shot clock down to 12 seconds remaining. McCollum gets to the rim, and it rolls in.
Your mama never said it was going to be easy. Attack the basket. You guys got yourself in this hole, this big deficit. You got to work your way out of it. You do it by going at the rim.
And it's on to the free throw line. One shot to complete the three-point play. And here's another look at that spectacular play. Can't connect on the free throw. Into the front court. Desperate for some points. Gets it down low. Puts it up. Gets to 2. Lucky roll.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Oh, excellent screen. Porzingis kicks it back outside. Quick release for 3. Nails it from downtown.
New York showing so much confidence with the three-point shot. It's a big reason for their lead.
To Harkless. We're down to 11 seconds on the shot clock. Final seconds counting down. Nice hook shot. Just won't go for point-blank range. Shot clock expires, a 24-second violation.
Hey, that's a tough shot right there. Solid team defense forcing the miss.
And Tim Hardaway Jr. will get the inbound in here.
I got mine, so I'll get yours. I got mine. Screen.
Nice move into the paint. Ntilikina's shot thrown right back at him. Adjusting on the shot. Harkless is trying for a banker. Won't go.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
Trying to work it down low. Oh, that's a turnover. He stepped out of bounds. And the Portland Trailblazers making a substitution here. The Trailblazers get to inbound. To Harkless. Inside on the dribble, unable to bank it in.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look, just couldn't knock it in.
Porzingis trying for low post position. Not a lot of time for a shot here. Ntilikina, shot clock down to 1. That's a three-pointer. Shot from downtown, no good.
Tightly contested shot. That was going to be tough to make no matter who you are.
Out of bounds, turnover. Looks like the coach is going to make some changes. Yep, here comes some substitutions. The Trailblazers get the inbound. Nice fake. Makes the defense look. He blocks the shot and keeps it in play. Portland's now back on defense. They need a big stop to turn things around. Noah jump shot. And Evan Turner with a strong rebound. To the basket. misses at the rim.
Good job offensively, pushing the ball, creating a transition opportunity at the basket. But if you miss those opportunities, it's going to be hard to come back and win this game.
For the layup, unable to flip it in.
Hey, when you're going up against the great shooters in this league, you need to combat that with tenacity and passion. Tremendous defensive possession, forcing the miss against one of the great shooters in our league.
Shot clock says 12. Harkless is looking to do damage in the paint. Lets it go. Able to knock it down. Screen set nicely.
Screen coming. Don't even come.
And now he moves around the defender. McCollum the rebound. Kicks it out to the corner. Sloppy ball handling. Good play. Gets the steal. To Hardaway. Shoots it off balance. He's got it going now.
That's me. Come on.
To the pull-up from three-point range. Oh, in and out. Final seconds. Oh, no good. We'll be right back with more NBA basketball here on ESPN after the break. Fourth quarter set to begin. They've got quite a deficit right now, but this team has a never-say-die attitude, Jeff.
They have a deficit, Mike, but it's not because they haven't competed hard. They've just got to continue to stick with what they're doing and hopefully crack this deficit a little bit, one bucket at a time. And if you continue to work, Mike, good things happen for you.
He hits the first free throw.
Get this rebound.
Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair.
I got ball.
To Harkless. 11 seconds now on the shot clock. Oh, nice rejection by Noah. To Cantor. He stepped on the line. Turnover. Harkless backing his way down in the post. Harkless for two. Rebound handled by Thompson. Lee fires the wide open two. Lee shot misses its mark. His first shot of the night.
I got him.
To Turner. McCollum against Lee. 8 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Curls in. Nice adjustment. Cantor the rebound.
I just love the way people are bouncing off of him as he goes up and snags the ball in traffic.
Oh, excellent screen. Blows past his man. Tries the reverse layup, and he banks it in.
Where was this attacking of the basket earlier in the game before you got down so big? I don't want to see this drive and score now when you're being blown out. Show that to me earlier when the game was still on the line.
To Lee. Gets to the rim. Unable to bank it in.
Hey, that's how they created the lead.
They got the ball to the rim. They just missed that one.
Stripped and stolen by Thompson. Inside, and Klay Thompson with the bucket.
Second half, it's easy when you're winning big to take possessions off. Here, they didn't do that. Force the turnover, run it down their throat, and then make them pay for their lackadaisical attitude towards the game.
Whistle blows. It's a foul. And it's on to the free throw line for a couple of freebies. First free throw, good.
Back on the list. Get back on the list.
Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. Lee fires. He rattles it in.
Good defense translates into good offense. Here, secure the rebound, finish your defensive possession, and then get out and go. Take the ball to the basket, get an easy opportunity, reward your hard work on defense.
Lillard for 2. Killer crossover. Oh, nice play from Damian Lillard. Sends it to the corner. To Noah. Porzingis hoping for position in the paint. Thompson from deep in the corner. Puts in the 3.
The easiest 3 in the book, the corner 3, right down Main Street.
Goes to the goal. Nice work on the adjustment and banks it home.
This speed is hard to guard. Speed kill. Beats his man off the dribble and then finishes right at the basket.
He shoots, and that's his 6th rebound of the game. To Harkless. Oh, not even close. It goes out of bounds. And it looks like we have a little player shuffling going on here. Portland's in need of a big-time defensive stop here. Isolation time. Curling in. To Hardaway. Fires the 3 with 2 left on the 24. In the paint. And he'll head to the line to shoot 2. Ref blows the whistle. He's got a foul. Tim Hardaway Jr. picks up his first of the night. Queued up and ready to go. Here's that play one more time. And he connects on the first free throw. No back-to-back free throws here. He misses the second. Looking to curl in. New York shooting 84% from the line in tonight's game. Good work to draw the foul. Damian Lillard picks up his second. First free throw, perfect. And gets both points from the line.
I like that.
Getting to the basket, a pretty Euro step. And it's on to the line for a couple of free throws. There's the whistle. Nice job drawing the foul.
I love the way the NBA player can contort his body, take contact, and get the ball up to the basket, even when being fouled hard.
Screen set nicely. Excellent feed. Puts it home with a slam.
Continue to pick them apart in the pick and roll. Pick, roll, catch, finish.
To Lillard. Closely guarded, he fires. Two-pointer won't go.
Hey, that's a tough shot, but I'd rather have a good player taking a bad shot than a bad player taking a good shot.
Here's the switch. McCollum's trying to get free off the pick. Lillard fires yet again. Lillard misfires again.
Some might question that shot right there. I like that shot. You have a great player who's a great shooter. I like the creativity. He just missed it.
Keeps the play alive and scores.
Hey, can you say blowout? Is it going to change? Not with this defense.
To Aminu. To the rim and lays it in. That's a nice pass from Damian Lillard.
What a job they have done, keeping the ball moving to the open man and creating scoring opportunities for each other.
Cantor's looking to operate from down low. He got a piece of it. 6 minutes to play here in the fourth. New York's up by 20. To the basket, flips it up. Can't bank that one in.
Hey, we have seen a dominant defensive effort here tonight, particularly in the painted area.
Uh-oh, they're isolated. Moves around the defender. King misses another one.
This defense just isn't good enough. The ball's at the basket too often, too easily. He just missed a very makeable shot.
To Cantor at the rim. Aminu the rebound. Sweet entry pass. Sensational defense sending that one back. To the rim. King's bank shot, no good. Ball loose again. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Trailblazers ball. And the Knicks making a substitution. The Trailblazers get the inbound in here. To Nurkic. From deep in the corner. And Enes Kanter with his 11th rebound. To Hardaway. Changes his mind and gives up the ball. Porzingis. 8 seconds now on the 24. Here's the screen. Oh, that's a 24-second violation.
Sometimes the shot clock violations are a result of good defense. On this case, it was just bad offense. They didn't know the shot clock. It ran down, and they were forced into an unnecessary turnover.
To Hardaway. Excellent ball movement around the perimeter. Kanter. Lets it go for two. That's good. He's 11 for 16 from the field. Oh, excellent screen. Puts it up for two. Knocks it down. Kanter's looking to set up in the paint. Still plenty of time. 12 seconds on the shot clock. From the corner, a three-pointer. And Klay Thompson with the bucket from downtown.
Got to be careful not to step out of bounds on the corner three. He doesn't, and he knocks it home.
The shot clock down to 12 seconds remaining. To Lillard. swats that away. To the rim, lays it up and in. Terrific pass from Kristaps Porzingis.
Hey, you get blown out for reasons in this league. Here, getting to the rim in transition, this is just another sign that the defensive intensity was not up to par.
And there's a steal. Stuffs it in the rim.
When you're playing with a big lead, your players cannot take possessions off. And I like the example that this unit is showing. Forcing a turnover and then not resting, not conserving energy, pushing the ball and getting a transition opportunity.
Shot clock down to 7 seconds remaining. Good switching on defense. Goes to the pull-up. And Enes Kanter with his 12th rebound. Hardaway. Oh, he loses it and goes out of bounds. Jeff, we've been treated to some terrific action so far in this game.
The ball movement in this game has been phenomenal, forcing a lot of defensive rotations and ultimately a lot of passes leading to direct scores.
He curls. King. Soft touch. Gets the roll. And here's the replay with another look at that great finish at the rim. A 9-0 run for the Knicks. Here's the pick. Lillard from downtown. And Damian Lillard with the jump shot. Knocks it down for 3. He scored 4 3-pointers in this game.
And he's been hitting them throughout this game, constantly deflating the confidence of the defense.
11 seconds remaining on the 24. Screen set nicely. King for 2. Puts it up. The Knicks. Impressive putback. What timing. That's an 11-3 run for the Knicks. To McCollum. Shoots it for 2. And Enes Kanter with his 14th rebound. Portland's got to be aware of how badly they need a stop. Just a matter of can they do it. And here's another look at that solid finish at the rim. Takes a shot to the head. That wasn't intentional. To Lillard. Careless ball handling. Stripped away. Stolen by Thompson. 3-point attempt. Aminu the rebound. Lillard wide open for 3. Lillard hits again. Back-to-back threes.
He had time to lick his fingers. There was no one around him. A wide open 3-point shot.
King for 2. Lets it go. Misses. It's a loose ball. Here's a steal. Hardaway from well beyond the arc. And this contest is over. The final score is 118-95. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching and good night.
The Knicks got themselves a win here today. They did it with blocks and they did it with steals. More to the point, they did it with excellent defense. They committed to the grind and got rewarded as a result. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the New York Knicks. The Trailblazers just couldn't get within striking distance toward the end of the game. And even though some of them smiled and shook hands with the other guys after the game, you can tell by the way they headed to the tunnels how disappointed they were about this loss. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Portland Trail Blazers.
Game track. Defense. Player of the game.
Kristaps Porzingis put together an incredible game, highlighted by his amazing defense. Not many guys come up with this many blocks and steals.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this, except that he fits the title of this segment? Here we go with the top plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
And now we've got today's games for you. And now we've got the Western Conference standings. These are the upcoming games for the Portland Trail Blazers. The Knicks. Put one in the... On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.
You